foggy tonight. Or not foggy, a little hazy, a little patchy. Get a little fog coming in, like cascade ran through some. But it's not too bad out here, I can see. Nothing too exciting. I just want to get some video. Just I figured it'd be a live stream chance with a good signal. I don't have nothing crazy tonight. Just normal running. This is kind of just a normal watch. Hopefully nothing crazy. Coming out on Chester. We'll be coming by the bridge here a little bit. Or coming through the bridge. This is the way I usually run, about like this, everything off, but that's how I normally run, but I don't think you can see much. Hold on. Yeah, not much to see. Used to, back in the day, all electronics in the wheelhouse, we dim everything down so you can see, but now then with all the electronics, it really doesn't. I mean, I'm looking at a computer screen most of the time, so it doesn't really matter as far as dimming stuff down. It helps a little bit. But for live stream purposes, I'll leave the lights on. So you can do that. I think it's pretty good. There, a lot up the toe. How's that? Stay a little better. Oh yeah. Chester Bridge. I'll be coming out on Chester, Menard, the prison, and then going down through Chester, southbound. I think we'll be able to see the bridge pretty good. See how it works out. Yeah, it's pretty peaceful. Hopefully, if it's a uneventful night, it's pretty peaceful running. It's not bad. I enjoy it. I mean, it's a lot of this, just cruise. And I've got really, I got the searchlights on just so you can see the tow. I normally I would have maybe one searchlight on, or in this straight stretch, running on radar and stuff, I might switch the light on just to see a buoy, but really, to be honest, I'm running with the searchlights off most of the time. But I just kind of wanted to show a little bit. I was getting a good signal, so I want to kind of show what it was like at, nighttime running. This is pretty much it. It's kind of crazy. We're coming past. I'm a couple of miles above Menard, Chester Prison, and I just got through watching an extensive documentary on John Wayne Gacy. That was where they had him there, Bernard, and they did an interview. They were doing interviews with him before they put him to death and stuff. And that's a lot of crazy stuff. I didn't realize the extent of all the investigations and stuff that went on in the John Wayne Gacy stuff. I kind of knew that he had been at Menard, but yeah, it was a very interesting documentary. About 3 miles above Chester Bridge. We're making about 9 miles an hour. Just like it did. It keeps kicking offline, I guess. I thought I had good signal here too. Oh well. I don't know how it'll turn out because it's kicked offline a couple of times, and I think I was talking a couple of miles above the bridge here. Keeps disconnected, I think. I'm sorry, Marine. Yeah, we got 20 loads coming down on Chester. It's a little hazy. It's kind of I can't see the bridge really from here. I see a little few lights on it, but it's just hazy. It's not really foggy. It's just a little hazy. I've got visibility for more than a mile. Let's see, actually more than that. I can pick up a mile and a half, so not too bad. It's just a little hazy tonight, so anyway. Why does it keep disconnecting? It keeps disconnecting.
Thomas K. Christopher Wilson. Man, I'm up on blocks, so see on two. With me either. Like this way.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps kicking off, but it keeps kicking off. Ugh, frustration. Every time I walk over, it's shut off. Well, maybe they'll make it to the bridge, which looks like a wall of fog right there. I mean, a wall of fog. That'll be interesting. Yeah, there it is. There's a big wall of fog right here above the bridge, so. Oh yeah, you can see it starting to move in. So it looks like we'll make the bridge and shut out the fog. A little better, Mom. So then Menard, the prison's right there. You can't see it, but it's right over there. Yeah, look at the fog rolling in. About right. Hopefully that signal don't keep losing signal. Little foggy. The EC searchlights aren't doing any good at this point. About 3/4 of a mile above the bridge. Coming on down. Looking good. And I don't see it. Trusting our instruments at this point. Oh, I got a signal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are about 3/4 mile above the bridge. Yeah, I can't see that one. At this point, the searchlights aren't doing anything now.
Hey, Kev, you make kind of these space wires?
Yeah, for loose, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Just making sure we're in a good place.
And there's the
Get
bridge.
inside, boss.
Appreciate it. Right above the bridge, maybe we'll be able to see it. Maybe. Maybe. Coming through the bridge as we speak, sticking the head down through there right now. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully they got signal. That's kind of cool. Yeah, coming through the bridge right now, actually. We are actually coming through the Chester Bridge as we speak. Might be able to see it as we pass with the boat. I'm gonna green light it too, by the way. Green light it. Oh yeah. There's a cocky confidence you gotta have doing this job. You gotta have a little bit of. There's a little bit of arrogance sometimes. I don't know. You gotta be confident in what you do, man. I mean, we're coming through a bridge. I see there's the green light's right over there. I'm a little bit off green light, but I can see trucks passing and stuff. I hope we can catch. I hope I pick that up as we're coming through. I don't know if it's picking it up very good, but yeah, we're coming through right now. Actually, right now, I just came through. There's a bridge pier right there. Bridge pier right there. No problems. Electronics. Modern electronics. Excuse me. And normally I would have those searchlights off because they're not doing anything. I just have them on so you can see the tow. Oh, I feel bloated too. I can see a little bit. If it doesn't keep going out on me. Somebody flipped their headlights on over there. That's the boat ramp there at Chester. Meeting the Thomas K. Viking Queen down here. And the fog's been in and out, so we go through patches of it. Obviously, it wasn't ideal to go through a patch right there above the bridge, but it's something that I can actually see. I've got over the bank. That's over a half mile away. I'm starting to pick up a little visibility down here, so it's in and out. It's in and out, and I'm very familiar. A lot of drift, so it's not much of an issue. I've got good visibility right now. Actually, I'm picking up buoys. So it's just like a little spot, you know?
Viking way to the Christopher Wilson.
Chris Wilson?
Yeah, I'm just about to get above the engine fleets down here at Lone Eagle. Hold on. Got a couple of them features right around blocks or that other fellow there on the two. Is that what you want me to do?
203 Viking.
Let you know here. Right here where I'm at, it's not too awful bad, but you get down below the coal dock here, all the way down to Liberty Island, the 3-wheel shutout.
Okay, yeah, it's been blowing around up here also.
Just let you know here. Next thing coming up behind you is when they came.
Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, we'll just plan on that 203 Viking.
Sounds good. Lady Campbell did the Christopher Wilson.
Come in there, David.
Stop down there in Anchorman. I'm gonna stop down there in Anchorman. I'll be down there too.
Alright, we'll be down there as quick as we can.
Yeah, it's thick down here. I can't even see that first open there.
Oh yeah, shoot. Turn on the fans.
Alright, man, we'll be down here on 2 for you.
Try to be down there short.
Hey, Cat, be on that 2 for you there. Get down around Fort Charlie. Alright, see you on 2.
Get a little snug one to maybe. See how it goes. Oh yeah, it's clearing up. I can actually almost see the bridge now. Don't keep losing signal. Oh yeah, it's really clearing up. See, it's crystal clear down through there now.
Wait, Chris, for Wilson there. What you had pushing there today? Mark?
20 loads.
20 loads?
Roger.
Slow mine down there. I don't think I'll bother you too much here. Come up the river with light over this big old ground.
Yeah, but you can run fast. Alright, no problem. Okay, we'll keep her over tight. We'll work it out.
Didn't want to, if you were pushing an inch or two, I didn't want to tear you up.
No problem. It's actually cleared up. Crystal clear. That's the way it goes, man. If all, I mean, it's spotty here and there, but see, I can actually, damn, I can see, you can see the bridge from here, see up on top. It just gets, we've got areas of it where it just gets kind of spotty, I guess. I was reading comments, y'all. Trying to read some of the comments. But it just saying hi back, y'all. But we're southbound here at Chester, headed down to, headed on the K-Rail. We don't have any more stops. We got 20 barges running in. It's a little hazy in spots. It's crystal clear out here. But there's spots of it where the fog's trying to roll in. I'm hoping we just keep running till daylight, and maybe some of these little patches will burn off before it sets in on us too bad. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Give this queen some room.
Sally Archer, going by the road. We're starting up in the backbone. Sally Archer.
Man, there's a lot of northbound tow second empties over at St. Louis. I don't know where they're gonna put all these barges get to St. Louis. It is full. It is full. St. Louis Harbor was a gauntlet to run today. Oh my gosh, they had dredge in there. It was crazy. Stuff everywhere. Yeah, I've still got signal. Not too bad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I get relaxed and my gut starts protruding. Thomas K coming by. I think if I've got good signal during the day, I'll try to do a live stream daytime. A lot of it is just my signal. It requires a pretty strong signal to keep the live stream. Yeah, seems to be working all right tonight. Like I said, I'm really running with the searchlight on. Normally I would be running. I'm just running mainly for the videos so you can see the tow. I really probably would have the light shut off. There's good visibility now. I can actually see the Viking Queen, and he's a mile and a half away. So I'm seeing his running lights. And you can't see, but I'm running right along the edge of this bar, and I'm watching my sounder over here. But I'm giving him room in this crossing, the Viking Queen. So I'm or not the Viking Queen, yeah, Viking Queen. So I'm watching it. I'm staying over here on the bar. It's shallow water over here, water over here. He's going to be over here meeting me in this crossing, but I'm running pretty tight on the bar over here. But I'm watching this sounder. And right now I got 23 foot of water on it, so we're good shape. It's not doing anything crazy. It's not jumping around that much. So, and on the electronic charting, and on the radar, I'm running right along the buoy line, trying to keep it over here tight to give him enough room. But it's looking good. I mean, it's nothing. It's just normal meeting situation. I think you might be able to see him when we come by. The camera angle's not great, but yeah, it is what it is. Somebody says they're on the Queen. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know if you're Wheelhouse or deck or what, but the Queen, we're coming by the Queen right now. That's kind of cool. I got her over here tight for him. I'm giving y'all plenty of room, by the way. Oh yeah, that's towboat, you know. Yeah, I can see the queen right there. And he is cruising. He's making almost 9 mile an hour northbound. He is cruising. He don't have much tow. Big old girl with some empties. Yeah, you can see him on the. You can see the light just to the right of my blue light out there. You can see that's the queen. You can see right there. That's the Viking queen coming up. That's my peep light. Oh yeah. Plenty of room. They are cruising too. He's northbound. He's making better speed than me.
Hey, Campbell, go ahead, bud. Yeah, I'm not quite at the blocks here, and I can see all the way up to the bridge and see the lights on the bridge up there. Well, I know Christopher Wilson gets by with my trailer. He's on out here. Just let you know there. And I can see things around Fort Trace. They're pretty good too. There, whatever you want through there. Thanks a lot, bud. Michael there, northbound for a while. Michael there.
Queen coming by. Oh yeah, he got a fast tow for sure. He ain't taking up much room, but he making a lot of speed. He making a lot of speed. That's a big boat, and I can't really tell what he's got, but I can tell he doesn't have much, and I can tell from his speed he's cruising. He is cruising. And that worked out good in that cross. And actually, the visibility got really good right here. I got you 6-pack on the queen. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Queen got a 6-pack. That's pretty cool. The Viking queen, there she is in all her beauty. You can look at her. There you go, buddy. Well, y'all have a safe trip on up on the Viking queen. Pretty boat. Beautiful boat. Beautiful boat. I've always been a fan. Connie. Yeah, you get a lot of time. You see how it is. That's why I get all this time to think up here. At this stage in my career and with the electronics and stuff, really it's not. I have to pay attention, and I don't ever. The biggest problem is thinking you're too good. That's when you start I let my guard down. I don't do that. I've learned. Well, I do. But I learned to catch it, so I'm really paying attention. Long and short, my confidence level and what I'm doing, it's not hard work most of the time. I don't even want to say. I mean, trust me, at least once a day I scare the crap out of myself. But for the most part, it's really not it's not hard work for me to drive a boat. So I've got a lot of time to think, and that's why I started doing this, listening to, this concentration music and stuff, and these sound waves that kind of help me concentrate when I'm actually concentrating on driving. When I'm not, my thing that I've been working on, I don't know, it's been a year now. And I'm really starting to get, I'm trying to get more serious about it, hope I'm not rattling with that. is I wanted to learn how to code. So I started started getting into Python. I remember coding back when I was in high school, and it was basic coding. I mean, basic. We were doing with Apple II. We were doing basic programming. I mean, that's the computer language basic. That's how long it's been since I've done any coding, anything like that at all. So I wouldn't even consider that coding. That was just the basic steps of learning a computer language at the very simplest form early on. Now then, it's the landscape's changed. It's a different world, obviously. But the coding is something I'm concentrating and talking, so sometimes it's a little bit. The coding is what I'm getting into, and they've got courses on YouTube that have really been great. But it's a slow process, especially, you can teach the old dog new tricks, and just the old dog's got to be interested in the trick. So that's a lot of it is the motivation to learning, because it is work. I mean, it's actual work. You think you want to be a computer, it sounds really great. I want to learn computer coding. There's courses on YouTube for free. I'm going to go do it, and you just think it's automatically going to absorb. And it's not. I mean, I've watched this one course, I don't know how many times, and I back up and watch until stuff starts making sense. But the long and the short, the stuff is starting to make sense now, and it's really interesting. Yeah, it's something else. The computer coding and stuff that they have now, and with the assistance of AI and different things like that, it's just a different mindset. I went in thinking that I was just going to learn a computer language, in Python, and it was just going to be straightforward, and it was going to be like, just something simple. And it's taken me down a path where it's a lot of changing your way of thinking about things and problem solving. And it's interesting. At this point, I would consider it as a hobby, but it's something that I'm taking real serious, and I do see opportunities in my future if I stay with it. So, I don't know. I used to say I didn't know what I wanted to be when I grow up, but I'm obviously growing up and doing this. But I like to keep my options open and looking around. I like to learn. I like to learn about stuff I don't know about. I'm very curious. I've got a curious mind, and that's been a bad thing and a good thing. A curious mind, But it's been really interesting with the technology that we have nowadays. It just eats me up when I hear people talk about the everything. I don't know. I don't have a pessimistic view of the world in the future. I have a very optimistic view of things. I think that we've got a lot of people that problem solve, that do that type of thing. I get upset. I'm going to rant a little bit, but I get upset at people that just bitch about how bad things are, and it's just bad. Well, what's bad? If it's that bad, then start working on that problem and make it better. Yeah, wait. Upgrade is back. Signal's not as good as I thought. I should have got it coming out through St. Louis today. That would have been a good one. Alright, I've been ranting for a while. I'm listening to my podcast, which I'll get demonetized if I listen to my podcast on there. Been eating good. See, I was trying to, my gut, I get relaxed, and but I've been working on it. Got my guns go. I think that's about it. I'm boring now. do have a chair. I've been using it though. I prefer the stool than standing. Somebody has some naturally nocturnal. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know what naturally nocturnal is, but no, it's not normal, our sleep schedule, but you get in a rhythm.
Queen Lydia Camwood just let you know there's some thicker stuff blowing in up here around the bridge.
Let's see.
Thank you, buddy.
And then, sorry, concentrate. I get distracted, definitely. Oh, River on the Rise, St. Louis, yes. Definitely, we got a rise. We're riding the rise down. They had like a 5-foot rise in Cape yesterday, I think they were. So we're kind of riding a wave down south, but it's not too bad. I've noticed we've been picking up speed this watch since I left Bricky's up there above St. Jen. I was doing about, we've gained about a mile an hour as we've come down and I'm running the same speed, so there's that.